the end of the year. Lots of great things have happened to us throughout the year, right? I know. So why don't you take a second to think about the beautiful things that have happened this year. You started a new school, you made a new friend, you met new people, you have your parents around to spend time with you. So many great things have happened. In honor of Jesus, I will be singing a song about Jesus today. Some of you might know this, so join me as I sing. I love Jesus, I love Jesus, He's my friend, He's my friend. I will never leave Him, I will never leave Him, He's my friend, He's my friend. You know what, we're going to try that again, but this time we're going to say He will never leave me, because you know what? Jesus is here right now. I know, that's amazing. I love Jesus, I love Jesus. He's my friend, He's my friend. He will never leave me, He will never leave me. He's my friend, He's my friend. You know, that's such a great thing to know. That no matter what happens in our lives, Jesus is always with us. Sometimes you might have friends who will leave you when things get bad, friends who would say, oh, I'm not talking to you today, oh, I'm not your friend today. But guess what? Jesus never does that. Jesus never not talks to us. He's always there, He's talking, He's listening, and He's our friend. So one more, let's sing it for Jesus. I love Jesus, I love Jesus. He's my friend, He's my friend. He will never leave me, He will never leave me. He's my friend, He's my friend. Hey, hooray! Today I'm just going to teach us something quickly before we move on to our story. How many of you know how to hold, first of all, what is this? What is it called? A scissors. Fantastic. Some of you might have a smaller version of this, which is the kids version, but this is a scissors, and it's a dangerous subject if you don't know how to use it properly, right? Because it has blades, so it is sharp at the edges. So most times we keep the scissors away until we need it for art or to cut something really important. However, sometimes we don't know how to hold the scissors properly, right? When we want to cut, some people might do like this. Some people might do like this. Some people might even go like this, right? Because I mean, it seems easier to just do this. But today I'm going to teach you the proper way to hold the scissors. Now, I want you to look at your fingers. You have 5 fingers. The good thing about our fingers is that we can use them to do anything. Now, I want us to pretend that our fingers, these 3 fingers, are the mouth of a crocodile. So put these fingers down, put down your baby finger, put down your mommy finger or sister finger, whatever it's called, and then hold up these 3 fingers. Now, these 3 fingers are the fingers that do the magic when you're using the scissors. You only need 3, you don't need your 5 fingers. You're not gonna hold the scissors like this. So, I mean, now, if we put 1, 2 down, we have this. Now, I want you to make a crocodile sound. So make sure this looks like a crocodile's mouth. And go open, shut, open, shut, open, shut. That is exactly how the scissors works. When you open your crocodile mouth, your scissors opens its mouth. When you close it, the scissors closes its mouth. Should we test it? Great. So here I have the scissors, and it's right here on my book. Now I've got my crocodile snap all ready. Now I'm gonna pick up my scissors. Whoop, whoop. I put my crocodile in, and voila! Look! Now open, shut, open, shut, open. So we have a crocodile mouth controlling the scissors. Open, shut, open, shut, open, open, shut, shut, shut. open, shut, open, shut, open, open, shut, shut, shut. Easy peasy. That's how you hold the scissors. I hope you can practice this. Before you watch this video, I think you should have your scissors in front of you to practice, okay? So it's easier for you. Thank you. Now moving on to our business for the day. We have a book. Woo! The title of our book is My Voice is a Trumpet. And this book is another non-fiction book. Remember, we've talked about the kinds of books there are. We have fiction books that tell about stories, about people that are not quite real. And then we have non-fiction, which is about real things that happen around us and real things that are important to us. And I love this book because it talks about how important your voice is, and your voice can change the world. So My Voice is a Trumpet by Jimmie Aloud. Some have a voice as tall as a tree, loud and proud, and sways in the breeze. Some have a voice as small as a bee, soft and sweet like kisses of honey. Some have a voice that's patient and wise, with lessons of life told through sparkling eyes. Some have a voice sunny and bright, a voice that can echo and light up the night. There's a voice that is silent but still can be heard, with hands that move to speak every word. Then there's the voice that roars like a lion, a big voice that tells you always keep trying. We all have voices to hear. My voice is a trumpet, strong and clear. My voice will be loud when I'm not sure I know, to wonder, to learn, and to ask as I go. I will learn to speak up, to show I am strong, to stand for what's right, and to know what feels wrong. My voice is a rainbow after the storm, loving, comforting, safe and warm. I'll use my voice to find joy in others, reminding us all that we're sisters and brothers. Voices are powerful, and together they're strong, like the musical notes of a beautiful song. How will you use your voice? That's a question I want you to think about. The moral of this book is we all have a voice, and your voice is as important as my voice. You can use your voice to stand up for what you believe in at school, at home, on the playground, with friends, at parties, wherever you find yourself. You use your voice to stand up for what's right. In class, sometimes the teacher asks a question and we're not sure we know the answer, so we keep quiet. But guess what? If you never open your mouth to say what you think you don't know, then you'll never know if you know, right? So when you don't know, when you're not sure you know, speak up anyway. You just might be right. And even if you're not, what's the big deal? Then you learn the right thing, right? So you win either way. Never be afraid to lose your voice. That is the moral of this story. Never be afraid to use your voice wherever you find yourself. Use your voice when something you don't like is happening. You say, no, I don't like this, so please don't do this. When you like something, you say, I like this, I want this. Use your voice. And use your voice in kind ways. Use your voice to spread good all around the world. Use your voice in class. When you see someone bullying someone else, don't just walk away. use your voice. You stand up and say, no, that's bullying and that's wrong. And you go stand up for the person who's being bullied. Right? When you see someone throwing the garbage where they're not supposed to throw garbage, you use your voice. That's not right. You put that in the garbage can, in the trash can. Don't throw that. Don't just throw it anywhere. When you see people who are doing the wrong things when they're not supposed to, speak up. That's why we have a voice. When we all use our voice in the right way, then the world becomes a better place. So I hope today, after listening to this story, you're going to use your voice in a better way, never being afraid to say what you think, what you know, what you believe. Sometimes you might have to say, oh, I believe in Jesus, so I cannot do that. I'm sorry. That's okay. It's your voice, it's your belief, and people should respect that, okay? So I will see you here next time. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to share.